Alrighty, welcome back. Another video. I thought I'd do this one on the progress for the dark blue Moscows I'm working on, navy blue Moscows. Really didn't do much today. I wanted to get a video up yesterday, but had a lot of odds and ends to do, so I didn't get that done. Basically, I just kind of today woke up, fell out of bed, dragged a comb across my head, and can't say anymore. I'll probably get sued for copyright infringement. So anyway, this is the original trio that I kind of culled it down to of the navy blue Moscows. Now the male's body is a little thinner than I would like, so kind of the way to fix that is normally to pick females with a thicker caudal peduncle area, and they're not getting real thick yet. So these were the two that had the nicest of it, but they got to be thicker than that. And what that does, it translates to the male fry, and they can support the bigger tail, and they'll get a thicker body throughout. So something to work on. There's quite a bit to work on, but the fin development is excellent. Oddly, the females don't get that long dorsal like the other black Moscows that they came from. So that's another oddity. Looks like somebody just had some fry, or a couple of them. Right, I think there's another one in there somewhere. There's another one. That's pretty good. They're just in the temporary photo tank, so they must have liked that enough to drop a few fry. So, like I was saying, I want to get the body larger on the male. And it's like another fry. There's 1, 2, and I think a third one somewhere. I keep getting sidetracked. But the color is coming out nice. I'm trying to keep him on here long enough so you can actually see it. So I just have a fluorescent light overhead, no special colors. And let's see if he'll turn to the side and cooperate. But getting some decent dorsal development, not diesel dorsal. So that is very good to see, because sometimes the Moscow males will have a skinny, crappy dorsal. So this one is real good, which is why he's the last of the original group, because you got to try to cull them down to keep the line as best as you can develop it. So I got a bunch of fry out of them, besides the couple that one of them is having right now. And I'll get to the next generation, which has already grown out. They are close to 4 months old, the next generation. And let me skip the next thing I'm going to talk about. And these are the next generation that's grown out of the navy blue Moscows. So I could only find a black background to use, because I'm using the white background for something else. So it's kind of making them look more black. But this one's tail's not the greatest, but that just happened from like an ammonia burn. It's not how it developed. Same with like that one with the notch out of it. It just got bitten. So very nice though. These are absolutely great. I'm very surprised to get this out of the black Moscows. Like I said before in a prior video, it was my mistake for missing a male that was obviously blue. I probably used them too soon, and then they turned blue, navy blue, as they developed. So I'll keep working on it. And the plants in here are just a thin leaf water spray. So I will mention that I'm using this as a photo tank, but this is at, I think it's a fluval marina, something or other, like for a baby hatchery thing. Very nice size. Like I said, I'm using it as a photo tank today. These fish are going to go back into their 10-gallon tank after their time on camera. But thanks to Renee, I was watching one of her videos, and she's using a couple of these with the filtration part, working on it. I just have this sitting on top of a tank right now. But I found them on Amazon. They were expensive, like about $22, and somebody had told me to keep watching it because Amazon sometimes really drops the price on them. And I was able to pick up 3 of them for $2.30 each with free shipping. It's ridiculous. So I guess the answer to how to do that is hope for some good luck. Just put them into a wish list so that they're on there, and keep checking, and sometimes they drop the price. So can't beat getting 3 of them for $6.90. If that's what 230 times 3 is, I forget. Like I said, that Philadelphia school, just they don't teach you much. So let me kind of stop here for a second, and then I'll get to the next part of it, which is going to be the progress on the yellow lace snakeskins. So I'll be right back, and hang in. Now this is the progress on some of the yellow lace snakeskins I'm working on. There's 2 different types of males in this tank. From the first few videos, this is what I'm after. I want that kind of a fish with, if I can get the pattern on here. He stays still. Come on, buddy. Nope, he may not want to stay still. But the tail width and length is fantastic. The dorsal's good. Got nice and longer. The pattern's great. This one is one of the ones with no pattern and just a mosaic pattern in the tail. Normally I wouldn't use that, but from prior experience with breeding snakeskins, the red lace snakeskins, I noticed as I did crosses, the males without the pattern would still produce male fry with another female, of course, and they would have the pattern. So I remember Philip Shattuck had written about it in one of his books. I think he called them a rose guppy or something. The ones that don't get a pattern. They obviously still have the right snakeskin genes, so that's what we need. I guess right now we're just seeing the plants, so I'll probably move on to the other ones. And this is another batch that is really coming out with exactly what I want. So these females are all ready to drop fry. There's 4 of them in there, I think. And the males all have a much better pattern on the body and the tail and dorsal. So the only problem I'm noticing, as you can see now, a couple of the females are developing some red in the tail, which is very odd because I haven't had any others do that. So instead of kind of giving up on them, I'll see what kind of fry I get, because I have enough growing out. I think I have the line set, so I'll be able to sell some soon. These are probably a little too old to sell, I would think. So we'll see, but they look great, and I'm really loving how they're coming out. The tail on this one, the edge is getting bitten up a little. So, but they have nice coloration, really good fins. They develop very late with the dorsal. Dorsal was really short in the beginning, first few months. These are 6 months old. So ideally I'd like to have a thicker body on these as well. But since the fins and the color are so good, I'm perfectly happy with these as breeders. So go from there. What's black and white and goes around and around? A penguin in a revolving door. A penguin in a revolving door. Ugh. That joke was so bad, I'll probably mention, what do you call a bear without any teeth? A gummy bear. Gummy bear. That was bad too. They're all bad. They're always bad. But what can you do? So this was a very successful cross with the snakeskin line. And I was going to show the black lace snakeskins and the albinos because they've developed a little better too, but I'll do that in a subsequent video because I don't want to make this thing be 20 minutes long. So very nice results with these crosses. And the other thing I'll mention kind of quickly is part of the reason I haven't been doing as much with the videos. I'm still working on getting the flake food and the high protein food out there a little more. This is the my hand, and if I can focus on it, the ultimate veggie blend flakes. So that's one of them. I'm going to sell it in a couple different varieties or sizes. That's a small. This is the medium. It's in a resealable bag, which would be kind of cool. I didn't put the sticker on it yet because I'm getting some new ones made that you can read better. So that has quite a bit in there. It's probably, besides Guppies, it's good for some Mabuna cichlids and some other ones that need veggie matter. It's pretty high concentration of spirulina, spinach, carrots, squash, some other veggies. It's got vitamins A, D3, B, and B12 in it, and I also put egg flake in it for some more protein. So the protein on it is 45% with 8% fat, which is excellent for flake food. And the other one is, see if I can get that on here. That's the ultimate meat blend. See if I can get that to focus. These are the cool labels I had made up. Yep, just knocked that over. And I had them redone, and I had it switched to white lettering. So that would make it a little easier to be able to actually see it. But yeah, they were pictures I took, so I was pretty proud of that. And the ultimate meat one is really packed with different kinds of meat. It's got blackworms, earthworms, bloodworms, beef heart. I also put egg in it, and a couple other minor types of meat, and shrimp. And that one came out at 43% protein and 8% fat. So pretty good stuff. I just thought I'd mention it. I have it on Aquabid and eBay, and I'm going to also make a larger size. It's going to be in a resealable bag that's going to be, I think it's 7 by 11. So that'll probably be closer to 6 or 7 ounces of the actual product. So just some stuff that I'm working on besides the fish. The Aquabid auctions did amazingly well. I shipped some of them out this week, and I got to ship the rest out next week. So thank you for anybody that bid. I'll get some more up there. I just want to I don't want to really have 20 boxes of fish to ship next week, so I'll probably put some on in a few days so I can ship the week after. So anyway, that's what's going on, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the comments. Hope everybody is staying safe and smart and away from the crazy people. They are everywhere. So, right, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in a couple of days. I think the next one I'm going to work in how the 2 tubs I had outside did. I'm going to take them in this weekend. So that'll be something else to go over. All right, thanks for watching.